Cardaces were a unit fielded by the Achaemenid Empire. Also known as the Cardaces, or foreign mercenaries, the unit is believed to have been mustered as a way of complementing the mercenary hoplites the Persians often hired to fight their battles. The reason why the Persians needed a heavy infantry unit to fight alongside their mercenaries was simply that majority of the Persian infantry consisted of lighter units. These were highly mobile and highly effective on large flat plains. However, as exemplified by the Battle of Thermopylae, when compressed into a tight space and against a heavy infantry type, these lightly armoured units would be demolished by their foes. After encountering the Greek Hoplites, the Persians slowly began to counter these heavy infantry types with their own. There is some debate as to what arms and armour the Cardaces used. There is one source who witnessed the Cardaces at the Battle of Issus, who very briefly claims that they fought in the same manner as the Hoplites of Greece. A hoplite was a type of heavy spear infantry known for using large round wooden shields called hoplons. Basing our reconstruction of the Cardaces' weapons and armour off of this one source, we can assume that they utilised the famous hoplon used by their Greek foes, although there is some speculation that they may have also used the Taka shield, a crescent-shaped wicker shield used by many Persian units. The hoplon was made from tough oak wood with a bronze covering to give the shield extra strength. It was not uncommon for hoplites to paint their own shield designs on this bronze covering. The shield is then held by its user by sliding their arm through an arm strap and gripping hold of a handle. The use of the hoplon separates the Cardaces from the rest of the Persian infantry due to the nature of the handle used on the shield. Most Persian shields were held via a centre grip, whilst the hoplon is held via an arm strap and a handle. The Cardaces were also properly armed with the Persian version of the Dori spear. This spear was usually made of cornel or ash wood, with a leaf-shaped spear point. This spear was 2 to 3 meters in length and usually had a small spike on the end. This spike would be used to finish off fallen foes, or as a replacement spearhead if the main leaf-shaped spear point broke. They may also have wielded bows, however our source doesn't mention this. This may have been because the unit simply did not have time to pick up their bows in the heat of battle. In terms of armour, most depictions show that the Cardaces wore little to no armour. However, they would likely have worn armour similar to other units of the Persian army, noticeably a thick linen jacket or a Persian version of the Greek line of thorax, a type of body armour made up of either linen or leather. After the fall of the Achaemenid Empire, various Persian units were assimilated into the Macedonian armies out of necessity and as a way of pacifying the new Macedonian Empire. Following the collapse of the Macedonian Empire and the rise of the successor kingdoms, the Cardaces would re-emerge as a unit within the Seleucid Empire, with one of the last recorded appearances of the unit mentioning them as numbering 1,000 at the Battle of Raphia.
Thanks for watching and listening to our video. If you like the channel, consider subscribing to Ancient History Guy. Or, if you really like the channel, head on over to our Patreon feed. There, for as little as $1 a month, you can gain access to exclusive documentaries, behind-the-scenes footage, and videos before they're live on YouTube. All sources are listed and linked in the description below. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. I've been the Ancient History Guy, and as always, I'll be seeing you later.